the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. The Titans will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will have the football first. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this.
Going for a big play right off the bat. He's got it for a big play. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Quinn. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Finding open areas. He breaks a tackle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He makes the grab. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The Spartans didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking for the end zone. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Murray. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw again. Escapes the sack. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State.
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punch him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
7, Royals, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Titans offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number 1, and they give up a sack on play 2.
That's caught. It's Smallwood. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Titans will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. He has the first and still on his feet. Made a defender miss. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To the ground with the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be third and long. Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Lets it fly. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Navy handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Beebe. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. The Titans will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Spartans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Makes the grab. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They have a first down at the 41-yard line.
First down for the offense.
It's a draw. Sweet cut there. Got enough for the first. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Caught over the middle. It's Quinn. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Spartans will snap it on first and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Gets it out quickly. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. The Titans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Titans want to pick up the tempo.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Smallwood.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Titans are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Touchdown, Titans. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Quinn. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick release on the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Spartans look to do some damage in the red zone. Finds his big tight end. That will be enough to move the the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Wants to go up top on first down. Picked off to stop the threat. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. The Titans backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Wants to throw. It's Beebe. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Hands it off. Tried to get him a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Titans will send out the punt unit. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And there he goes. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Right on the money. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Wants to go up top. Swings it out to his running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. The Titans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Smallwood. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's caught. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Titans will hustle to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
3rd down coming.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Under fire. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Inside and he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartan. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. North Texas handled this business away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. All that speculation all week, and now we know. And something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Zings it complete to the right. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking to pass. It's Beebe. Fires to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Titans send out the punt unit. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On target. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Murray. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far.
The Spartans will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. To the air on 1st down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
The Titans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Fires left. He's got it. There he goes. Running through contact. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. The Titans have it with a 1st and 10.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Pocket breaking down. Flips it out in the flat. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, it's picked off. Not the 2nd half start they'd hoped for. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Spartans! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
How about a game game-changing play for this defense. Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
38, Royals, 7.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Off play action on first down. Pulls it in. It's Quinn. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Finds his man. It's Quinn. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. Beck's going for the goal line. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. He'll do it himself. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. He splits the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. Catch in the middle, it's Hall. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Titans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Unloads it left. That's reeled in. It's Smallwood. Oh, there's an alley on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds. and he has the first down.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route, understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
The Titans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They just keep firing. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Oh, they're after him. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down to try to get a 1st down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. It's a draw. Got a little space. Shakes off the defender. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. So 1st down will open up the final period. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads quickly. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on 1st down from the 28. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Murray. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Complete to the right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. With the run on 1st and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, San Jose State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Georgia State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Key. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Bailey. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Setting up the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Titans will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He's got it. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. The inside handoff. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Looking for room. It's Worthy. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Rides the back and leaves it. Breaks the tackle. Knocked out of bounds and sticking with that running game as they get deeper in the red zone. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll try the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Rides the back on the option, the give. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Quick spin on the ride.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.